Here's a short video showing how you can start the Brutallus RP before you start your Sunwell run. This is mainly used for speedruns, but I've been asked how you do it, and I'm going to show two methods. One where every hunter can do it, and then there's another method where only gnomes and dwarves can do, but that is open to every single class, I believe. So let's get on with it. As a normal hunter, we are gonna have to use Invis Potion and Size Increase. Small is enough, and preferably Rocket Boots Extreme. You will also need Parachute Cloak if you have Rocket Boots on cooldown, or you have to wait for Rocket Boots, or any other type of slow fall. So, to do this, we're gonna just Invis Potion from here, and run towards the second of these arches. So we're gonna hug this wall over here, and then when we get like right behind the robot, we're gonna Rocket Boots, run to this wall over here, and then use a Size Increase and Feign Death. And now we're simply going to log out and in. The Size Increase makes us go through this wall, and we're gonna be able to jump through it here. As a dwarf or gnome, you can just walk under this from the beginning, but I'll get to that later. After I've shown this route here, just how you can do it as a dwarf or gnome. So, the patrol was really close there. I'm just gonna go ahead and wait a little bit so that they've walked past me, because they might still aggro and kill me otherwise, if they're within casting range of everything. So, just gonna wait a little bit. I think we're safe. Gonna log back in. If we've done it right, we should be able to jump through the wall here. Yep. I might have aggroed a robot here, so yeah, you see, they didn't walk that far, so I'm just gonna go ahead and readiness Feign. One thing you could do is to cancel Feign Death on the last second before you log out. Like while in the logout timer, and then wait 30 seconds in the character selection screen. That way, Feign Death would be ready. So now, we're outside of Sunwell, but still in the instance. So now to go to trigger Brutallus, we are gonna go ahead and go over towards the Eredar Twins area. It's pretty cool exploration. You could technically get to every single boss from here except Muru, but no boss is active, like the Twins isn't spawned. Brutallus is up, but its trigger is higher up, so you have to do some stuff to reach it. Felmist obviously isn't. And there's no trash in the gauntlet until you've killed Felmist either, surprisingly. If you were to jump here, you would get to kill Jaden actually, like real quick here. See, this is Jaden's area. You would get stuck under it though, but these trash are up. You can solo those mages for trash farming, but that's a whole other thing. So we're gonna go ahead and go up here, and we're just gonna jump outwards here. If you get stuck under this wall and can't move, you have to log out and log in again, and you will be gone. You will be like big enough to walk through the wall, kind of like a size increase thing. And we're just gonna go ahead and run all the way to the gauntlet. We can mount here because there's no trash. This only works before Felmist is dead. Obviously you've already triggered Brutallus by then. Okay, coming up here. This is where it's make or break, basically. If you fall down here, or fall down from here, you can't get up because of the firewall. But we're gonna go ahead and climb this part of the ballista, and then we're gonna jump onto this ledge here. I think if you're a dwarf or gnome, or some classes can walk under, like trolls can't. If you have Rocket Boots Extreme, you can just jump straight over here with Rocket Boots. If you don't, you just have Slow Fall and you use Mount. And we're there. Now you just have to walk back to this line over here, and Madrigosa should spawn. There we go. Alright, so here's the footage of the Dwarf or Gnome wave. We're on PTR, because PTR is still up, so I could just make a Dwarf really quick. We're gonna go ahead and go up to this arch here, and we're gonna stand pretty far to the right. We can wait for the robot to pass. If you have a fast loading computer, you could do this really quickly by before he patrols, but you can stand on a pretty safe spot And he's not aggroing us, so we are fine to go here. So what we're going to do is we're going to mount, and we're going to Alt F4 right before the cast finishes. Like, maybe... yeah, like in the last 0.5 seconds. This way, we are going to... when we log back in, we're going to be on the mount, and we're going to be faced through the wall. You could also use size increase here. I'm not sure if Gnome can do it. I think Dwarf can do it with a size increase potion, but mount always works here. And this is a much quicker way, and I don't think you need to be a hunter to trigger Brutallus this way at all. Well, you don't. So let's get on with it. Alright, so we've logged in. As you can see, we were through the wall there. And we're gonna jump down here. And then we're just gonna walk under this wall, because we're short. And there's two ways to go about it. You could go on the side here and hug the wall, but it's a really tight path to go there. If you go too far to the right, you'll just zone out. So it's easy to just run straight forward here. And yeah, again, this is only dwarfs or gnomes that I found that can do this. But you can just out the run out, and we're where we were earlier. And now it's just the same route as before. No feign death or anything required. And that's about it. Enjoy starting Brutallus, triggering his event before, and hope it helps someone.